You can now place a downdraft behind a range, but should you is a better question. In this video, we'll look at the Couture downdraft system, which is the only system designed to vent a stove, not just a cooktop, and then the reasons not to install it and better options to consider. We'll also cover how to plan your ventilation for your new kitchen the right way. So let's get started. Downdrafts cannot vent high output ranges properly. Gas ranges are now 50% more powerful than I started at Yale. That's not even including the higher power professional ones. Almost every range has high output burners in the front. In some cases, these front burners can be more powerful than a professional range with outputs between 15 to 22,000 BTU. You have more output in the front, while a downdraft is vented from the back of the range. Although plenty of CFM is available, downdrafts have no capture area for grease, smoke, and all the other gases emitted from your range top. Even with 1500 CFM, some air will not be vented. Venting is quite simple. You want to exhaust the air straight up with its natural flow. Venting horizontally or straight back is also acceptable. Refrain from using elbows to redirect the ducting as best you can. This reduces the airflow and efficiency of the blower. You probably know a high CFM or cubic foot per minute is better for exhausting air faster. CFM is literally how many cubes of air are exhausted through the hood every minute. A downdraft has the CFM, but reverses the exhaust flow and then adds an elbow in a longer run. However, the downdraft does not have one of the most crucial factors in ventilation, that's capture. Capture area is a fancy term for the hood's height, width, and depth. Smoke, especially if you cook a lot, is never immediately exhausted. It's captured by the hood and then exhausted by the blower. For a professional range, you need a 24 to 27 inch deep hood, not the 2-inch slot of a downdraft. The Couture should be used for most older construction if you're replacing an older downdraft and want a range. For new construction, you have far better options. If you want a range or cooktop as part of your kitchen island, opt for an island hood instead of a downdraft. Island hoods have some attractive options. You can even enclose a blower with wood. Your other option is not to place your stove on your kitchen island. Your best option is to place a sink on your kitchen island instead. Think about it. You're at your sink more than any other appliance. The sink also completes what's considered the kitchen triangle design of having your dishwasher, stovetop, and sink near each other. They are the only appliances you have to centralize in your kitchen, not refrigerators or wall ovens, just those three. If you want to entertain, try an entertaining sink like a galley. I know some of you still want a downdraft because of an existing downdraft. You don't want the cost of remodeling. That's the only real use is for existing kitchen. This is not for new construction. Here are a few tips in case you still want to use a downdraft. Use no more than one elbow. Use an induction stove top. It's more powerful than gas and doesn't emit as much heat and gases. Keep your windows open. You'll need outside air to help eliminate some of the fumes in your home. You should not use a Couture downdraft when remodeling or building a new kitchen. Place a sink on the island instead. You're centralizing the most used appliance in your kitchen. Use an island hood if you still want a range or cooktop as part of your kitchen island. The Couture downdraft is an extreme last resort. Now that you know, leave some comments below if you need help planning a vent for your kitchen. Click the link to download our free ventilation buying guide. Unfortunately, we all know someone who's been talked into buying the wrong appliance, like a downdraft. Don't let that happen to you. Almost 1 million people have found the right answers in a Yale guide. Thanks for watching.